Hi, how are you? I've missed you. So today we're just gonna have a little check-in. Hi there, friend. Welcome to my channel. My name's TK, and around here I just like to talk about ways I am trying to live my life with more intention, and that usually includes weekly uploads on Mondays to my YouTube channel, but I missed last week, and I would like to blame the pandemic and self-isolation, but I don't really have a great excuse, and I don't need one. I hope you are being as gentle with yourself as I am trying to be during this weird time where the coronavirus pandemic has upended daily life as we know it. Even if you don't think that you are particularly impacted, it can have a lot of unforeseen effects on your mood and your routine, since almost everything is different right now than it usually is. But personally, I am just trying to take this time to reevaluate how I want to be spending my time. I'm doing a lot of habit tracking and trying to figure out how I'm currently spending my time, and then I plan to kind of audit it in conjunction with my values, which I am revisiting as well, trying to really firm down, my personal mission statement, my personal 10 commandments, which is an idea I stole from Gretchen Rubin, who I heard about through Amy Landino, my usual chain of command in terms of self-improvement practices. One of the main 10 commandments that I set for myself that I've been leaning on pretty heavily and seeing the most noticeable improvement to my mood because of is gratitude first. It's something that I am trying to live my life by. Overall, I just intend to choose happiness over suffering as many times throughout the day as I possibly can. And the simplest way I found to do this is to just check my thoughts and make sure I am practicing gratitude first. If I'm frustrated about something, I try to find something within that situation or moment that I can be grateful for. And it might seem unimportant or pretty basic to stop and be thankful for your health and your space and your family, whether it's by blood or otherwise, or for art in its many forms, or natural beauty, or even just hope and inspiration. But it works. It's really working for me, and I just wanted to share that idea with you. But maybe this is something that could help you. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just something that seems to be working for me, and like I said, it is in line with my personal values, and it is something I identified as one of my personal 10 commandments. So, no pressure if gratitude's not your thing, but then maybe this isn't the right channel for you either, and I just appreciate you tuning in the first place. I have not been nearly as productive or effective during self-isolation as I anticipated. I think that is a common thread for a lot of us. And there can definitely be some guilt associated with that. I know every time I think about it, my self-esteem bumps down 3 notches. I plan to get super ahead on my YouTube videos, and I wanted to have learned Spanish within a month. I have been spending 20 minutes a day on Duolingo, but I'm definitely not fluent. But I've also been meditating every day, and I'm reading a lot, and I'm trying to nurture ideas for things that are larger in scope than I would usually try to tackle. And even if I'm not harnessing every moment of this free time that I suddenly have, I don't think it's being wasted. And I feel like maybe you need to hear that too, that it's okay to just Netflix and chill for 48 hours straight. It's okay if you are eating more junk food than you would like to. It's okay to play video games or sleep all day or do whatever it is that you feel like you need to indulge in right now. None of us really know what the right move is other than to just stay home. I do have a video about a roundup of ways you can build community or volunteer your time during this pandemic, link in the iCard and description. I wanted to be more honest and say I'm not actually volunteering with any of those organizations yet. While I am making masks, I took the whole week off because it was just starting to stress me out more than it was providing a positive outlet. And I just think it's really important to stay in tune with your emotional and physical presence right now and just give yourself whatever kind of care you need. And then the harder part is probably to just like not judge yourself about the choices you're making right now. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. You can make new choices if you feel badly about the choices you made today. And that's what I think really matters during this time, is like how you choose to show up repeatedly. Some other things I'm really digging during self-isolation is I'm trying to start some vegetables to grow on my balcony from seed, and the spinach is not looking great, but the cucumbers are pretty happy, and that is bringing me so much joy. Another thing that's bringing me joy is something I did like a pretty long time ago, and that's why we're filming in the bedroom today. I have a wall behind me that has like notes and trinkets and pictures of all of the wonderful people in my life, and I wake up every morning and just see a collage of love, and it's a great way to start my day. So I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but it was a pretty fun activity to do, and I've just kind of been updating it throughout the last year and a half or so. And props to my Aunt Dee Dee for keeping me accountable with this push-up challenge. I think we're like we're over 20 days in for sure. And I did 35 yesterday in one sitting, which when I started 25 like almost killed me. So definitely feeling the slow improvements. And I've had the opportunity to spend a ton of time with my husband and dogs. And shameless self-promotion, Dan and I started an LLC about a year ago for our video production company called Oak and Walnut Creative. To celebrate, we worked on just like a passion project together where it was just start to finish how to pour a glass of whiskey, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So I'm gonna tack it on to the end of this video just in case you wanna check it out, and then make sure to go over and follow us on Instagram if you wanna see more of our side hustle projects featured there. Mostly, I just wanted to take this time to tell you it's gonna be okay, and I love you a lot. And this is hard, and that's okay too. I desperately hope that you are well and taking care of yourself and the people that you love and those who are most vulnerable right now by like staying the heck home, washing those hands. You know the drill. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I am so grateful for you and the time you choose to spend with me. Let me know in the comments below if you want to check in too. Tell me what's up with you. I would love to hear from you. If you want to follow me on my intentional journey, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell to make sure you get notified when I upload videos on most Mondays. Be well, my friends, and I will try to see you next week.